Asia's most prestigious and successful team at the 2002 Macau Grand Prix. The Macau Grand Prix is famous across the globe. The event draws the world's media, the fastest drivers and the very best teams from touring cars, Formula 3 and even Grand Prix bikes. A range of support races add to the excitement. GR Asia dominated and won the Formula Asia race. In 2002, GR Asia's team sponsors and guests enjoyed watching the team drivers take race wins from the very best trackside vantage points. The weekend began with our popular sponsors' golf tournament and lunch, followed by our now famous pre-race party at the 5-star Mandarin Hotel. Guests even had the opportunity of a coach tour of the circuit, with the team drivers acting as guides. It's race day, and the cars are assembling for the morning warm-up. My name is Simon Harrison, and I've driven for GR Asia at Macau for the last 3 years, finishing third in 2000. My teammate Richard Mines is a multiple race winner in saloons. Let's take a look at our competition. Recognise that famous helmet? It belongs to ex-Formula 1 star and British touring car champion Gabriele Tarquini. He drives for the factory Alfa Romeo team alongside another ex-Formula 1 driver, Nicola Lorini. The 1992 British touring car champion Tim Harvey leads the Peugeot team, and the Japanese champion drives for Toyota. BMW have entered 4 factory-backed cars for drivers such as ex-Formula 3000 champion Jörg Müller and multiple Dutch touring car champion Duncan Huisman. Let me strap you into the passenger seat of my GR Asia Ford Focus ST170. You're riding with me in the warm-up session early on race day morning as we head across the start-finish line. And I'm going to show to you just why you don't need to be a dedicated motor racing enthusiast to be enthralled by the Macau Grand Prix. This is one amazing circuit, 4.2 miles of skimming Armco barriers and brick walls. And here's the most terrifying corner of them all, Mandarin. 150 as we approach it, 130 through it as we bounce over the bumps. We're chasing Andre Couto, a winner here in Formula 3, now trying his hand with BMW in touring cars. And we're braking all the way down to 40 miles an hour at second gear for Lisboa. And this is where it gets really interesting. Look how narrow the track has become as we go through San Francisco. Skim those barriers and up the hill. It's up to 4th gear, which means we're over 100 miles an hour as we rattle past these barriers. We're coming to a quick right-hander, so it's a dab on the brakes, back on the power, now braking hard for this tight left-right. This is called maternity bed. We're catching another of the BMWs. This one, Duncan Huisman, is letting us through as we go up to 3rd gear on the run down to a truly great section, into the left. Each one of these bends now is going to get quicker and quicker. Into the next right, there's 4 of these. From this point now, we're flat out with the next left and 4th gear for the last right. Again, over 100 miles an hour. Braking, down to 3rd for this left-right. Couto just locking up his front wheel there as we come out and dive down Moorish Hill. We're on our way towards 2 very tight right-handers. Here comes the first as we brake, go for 2nd gear, into the right. Couto being wary of the walls, he'll be close to that come the race, he'll need to be. Into the next. Skim the walls, up to 3rd and heading towards Santa Maria. This is a long left-hand hairpin. We've got to get tight to the inside where the track drops away and holds us into the barrier. And look how narrow this is. We're heading towards Melco hairpin, so tight that it's 1st gear. Car trying to wheel spin there on the exit as it puts the power down. This is one amazing circuit. In Formula 1, the likes of Senna, Schumacher and Coulthard have won in Formula 3. And people such as Soper, Winkelhock, Beeler and Harvey have all won in touring cars. This is Fisherman's. 3rd gear, one of the quicker corners. Not even circuits such as Monaco can boast the fast corners that Macau offers. And the final run now towards Arbet. This is the last corner. Again, it's quick and 3rd gear. Let's tuck it into the barrier and let's skim the barrier coming out. up to 4th gear, and that's the end of the lap and the end of the session. I'm sure you can now see why Macau is like no other race. The starting grid, a BMW on pole position with the Alphas close behind. Let's take a stroll. A race day crowd of 25,000 are passionately watching these cars, along with over 1,000 accredited media and a vast global TV audience of many millions. Race 1 and it's go. This race will give the grid positions for race 2, which will be run after a 10-minute refueling break. And how about this for VIP hospitality? GR Asia's guests positioned above the pits, overlooking the main straight, able to experience the atmosphere and drama of the starts, the pit stops, and of course the victories. 5th overall for myself, and as Asia's highest placed team, victory for GR in the Asia Touring Car Championship class. Macau's premier hotel, the Mandarin Oriental, provides an equally impressive VIP vantage point from the balconies of a string of 18th floor suites. You can now appreciate why Macau is famous for its glamour, passion and unique atmosphere. But Asia's most historic and prestigious motor racing weekend is set to get even better. In 2003, it will be the 50th running of the Macau Grand Prix. Why not become part of the team and part of the GR Asia success story?